nervous. Now, I wasn't no gangbanger, it's true. They called me a church boy, good at two shoes. Times have changed. My backyard looks strange. Gentrification and street medication has changed the location, and the locals' hesitation to this situation, this newness, is foreign to me and others. My brothers are lost. I've watched it, wrote poems about it in Sanford, in Ferguson, in Baltimore, in Minneapolis. My heart grows dark. This pandemic is my backyard of Lamarck. Oh, and the narrative stays the same. Black man on the streets, falling off his feet by a gun piercing the nerve from someone who was supposed to protect and serve. Officer Santos needs a dose of his own medicine. The media will paint the narrative of just some nigga in the streets. The media will criticize and victimize the victim. A pandemic has been going on and a new one has surfaced, but Fauci can't find an elixir to change this picture. Rona ain't got shit on this beast. Welcome, police brutality. Please have a seat. Ain't no prayers from a priest. Silence will cease. Dear Sister Lakeisha, we won't stop until there's justice for Joshua. Feast.
I walk around with confidence as strong as vibranium, a demeanor, masculine, confidence on lock. I am that motherfucker, so hard, so strong, so that nigga. But I am not. I am none of those things. I am none of the above. I am scared. I am lonely. I am weak, but I will not share this with anyone. And when I am in a room such as this, a mask I wear becomes my defense mechanism. Shields me from the constant eyes that condemns me. Shields me from myself. In the mirror, I see a worthless waste of skin. There's that voice. I do whatever I can to silence him. His voice becomes loud as a siren. Loud, it pierces through confidently. So loud, it silences me. Pull the trigger. Pull the trigger. You a worthless nigga. I try not to listen. I hear black folks say, oh, you just need to pray about it. But this sickness deflects prayers. Seems like the more I pray, the louder he becomes. The enemy has become my enemy. Yeah. So I act all hard and shit, because you can't be black, gay, and bipolar, pick a struggle. Too many deficiencies don't work well with my community. Some of you in the room are wearing the mask right now. You have become the master of disguises. But within those eyes, the hurt and pain is evident. Can't let you get too close to see what's going on behind these eyes. I have succumbed to the voice. Reality has become deafening. The impression of depression has become a reality. It's this thing that we don't talk about, but we see daily in the hood. Brothers and sisters becoming prisoners to our own minds. Hell, we even make fun of.
Ooh, they gonna miss Pat.
Wear that damn coat in the summertime.
Crazy ass.
First black woman to receive a full music scholarship at UT. Became a world-class pianist. But now look at her. Could it be me? Could it be you? Self-medicating with the blunt. Refusing to look within. Drowning in that bottle of hen. The hood's medicine is what we use to hide the battle scars that has become the soundtrack to my life. When the noise gets loud, I just take my medicine. And it all becomes silent. Because this is my house.
This is my house.
This is my house.
This is our house.
Color boys can never catch a break. Every week we just swap out the names in the headlines.
That's-
Got me exhausted.
And that's why I'm taking a mental health day. This isn't a question, nor me asking for a favor. Confused by the phrase, can't lose focus from what they have the nerve to say. This is our house? Hell, if it's yours, then obviously is it not mine? But that's fine, because your white privilege just made a grand entrance. This nuisance has been popping up a lot lately, and blatantly put, I am over it. Some thought it would pass. Like, how do you storm the Capitol and no tear gas?
Conspiracy.
Almost an invitation to the situation. Oh, trust me, sir. There are no blurred lines to hinder the confines of this double standard. White men can grab pussies and become leaders of the free world. I get pulled over and your racist raft is unfurled. Even kill my Asian brothers and sisters, and all they can say is, ooh, he's having a bad day. So yes, I say I am taking a mental health day. I do not want to sit in my office, lavishly grinning and smiling while inside I am slowly dying. Can't mask the frown, yet heavy is the head that wears the crown. I am not dumb, nor fooled by your game of chess. You are keen, crafty, centuries of lies from underneath. And now you want to give us Juneteenth? Merely crumbs from the rancid table of democracy. And don't know a goddamn thing about critical race theory. But why would you put something in place to correct this style? Too much like right. White supremacy is the pulse of this country's fake democracy. See, we hold these truths to be self-evident. That their erasure of black history is malevolent. For you, it is easy to shed the skin of this moment. I live in this melanin, day in and day out in torment. So I take pause for the cause, because I am near breakdown. You motherfuckers kill a Capitol Police officer, and then we go knock on the governor's door. You arrest them like Park Cannon? So as you take back your democracy, know that it is a fallacy and hypocrisy, because everything written in it is drenched in lies. Mine eyes have seen the glory, and in this story, there is no happy ending. Trending on Twitter as a revolutionist, a shaman singing, adorned in Viking horns, a coxcomb, a vile varlet. Tis a prating pious dullard, fool, cur, a pawn in the narrative. But it is imperative that we look and see that lest this be celebrated as right, no one will ever be free.